times in a row. Yeah.
So much attention on roughing the passer penalties.
You see that stuff back 80?
Going around the league, and in fact, the average number of roughing the passer penalties
Got me fighting like this.
at this point this season. Last year,
The guy that switched over like that, I would have shot him.
Probably. Let's see, Deontay Wilder.
Still got mine.
Obviously, you have to have a hero in this league.
Gotta
Dallas
get
has
mine.
their best.
Gotta get yours.
And we'll see. They got Jalen Hurts fluctuating a lot, but
You gotta play your
willing
golf.
to try in the big
Golf.
game.
Golf.
They rumble and drive them out of field goal range.
there you go. Look out, ball's on the ground. Let's see who's got it. Is that Kelsey who ended up getting it? Let's see. It is. Jason Kelsey got it back, and Dallas takes the timeout. Just show that, Chris, they started to walk up that pressure, and they threw off the hesitation on the snap, and Hurts was a big mistake. We're back to 30 seconds.
Our internet isn't open. My dad made me really do this table when I'm married. We have to share our signal with an entire neighborhood. Yeah, now we have some new things to get our students. Look, come on, kids. Facebook sucks. Well, if you just switch, maybe you don't have to be married. Oh, sorry. That wasn't good. Use the B word. Kind of insensitive.
We prefer
Dallas got a block punt last week. John Fossil, known as Bones around the league, has something up his sleeve.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, we wrap up the first 13 weeks of the season with a good Monday nighter between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Damn, I got ball first. Fuck. All right, homie, I ain't played with you in a minute. Let's go.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I open this game still going through you, my brother.
Huntley to throw.
Back going to that first.
They complete it to Hill.
There you go, Hill.
Able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
He's on this 5-1, 6-1. Okay, you in that, Debo?
Needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
If I can get the edge, it's over.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Lord.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw, Huntley. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And Charles, if you think about what this defense has had to prepare for, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway.
Come on, I have that. I marked him for that blitz and he still couldn't get that.
That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the
I ID'd him. The running back was supposed to take him. The running back ran the opposite direction. I don't know why he did that. That shit is annoying.
They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Literally, running back ran the opposite direction. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get it on him. Oh.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Brady. Pass incomplete with the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing the pass.
Why?
Roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback.
Roughing the passer or what? Really? Really? Roughing the passer. That's wild.
Brady gives this to White. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Brady. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Who said that?
It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have a bounce 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Right back to Chris Godwin. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
And that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point put through by Succa. And it's now a 7-0 game.
What are you talking about? Yes, you can. He's got that strategy card on. Take that fucking strategy card off. Yeah. He got that most feared strategy card. They're like the Monsters of Speedy card I want on. You gotta take that shit off.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win, a lot of momentum into that time off.
That was
Certainly
good.
is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
I can't do this over him. It's crazy. This momentum shit got me all fucked up. I can't audible.
Here's Huntley. That's complete to Troutman right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big man like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
There's Chris Olave. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Huntley on the check down. He finds Kamara. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw on second down. Huntley. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquille Barrett, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Huntley. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up first and goal at the 1.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll try and sneak him here. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The Bucs at 10-1 now on the year. Well, they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
Looking downfield for Godwin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Well, Brady gets away with one. Lucky could have been intercepted.
That should have been a pick.
But it falls to the ground.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play,
Are you getting off, B?
hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady.
There we go.
Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Daniil Hunter able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20.
Oh my God, Burrito almost broke that.
These two teams all tied after one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up, and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Huntley. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's
baby!
Saints.
That's that play right there, baby.
12 on the year. And the Saints
right in the pocket.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final number on that throw, boy, it traveled an even 69 yards. Lutt's good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time?
Oh,
get
Lord.
back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll go up the middle with White. Uses the stiff arm. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. To throw is Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down.
While sometimes it doesn't appear like much, the out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, it can turn into a big play. But the reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
On play action, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one in.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Play action, now it's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cameron Brate, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Succo. And we are tied at 14.
I'm about to beat his ass. That boy really knocked the fuck out.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Takes it at the 7.
Oh, wow.
And he's only
Got me
when
I wasn't paying attention. Lucky motherfucker.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Open man is the tight end Troutman.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be
How you talk that above and still
As a
making
defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Back to throw. Huntley. He completes it to Olave. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Huntley.
Oh, my. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, they gave me that whiff shit, huh? He had them open and they gave me. Oh, they gave me the whiff shit where he just slowed up.
You try and spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
I just knock it out.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Throwing now is Brady.
You got. That was a pig. That was a pig.
It's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
That was a pig, and they literally made me.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From midfield, here's Brady. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14. Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, now Breida loses it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all
didn't
week
call
in
timeout.
practice.
That's crazy.
He didn't carry it over into the game.
Suckup's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They stay on the ground with White. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, Brady. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
First down, here's White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Huntley to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive all the way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thing, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I can't even audible my fucking players. This shit is so fucking gay. I can't even audible. I can't audible my defense, offense, nothing. That shit, wow. They lose receiver icons. I can't audible them. That shit's fucking ridiculous.
Here comes the Saints punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's White. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 77 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Russell Gage, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is now 24. Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Huntley. He's going to look deep down the field, and that is incomplete.
And where they are on the scoreboard almost dictates taking this big shot and trying to get right back into the game. They took it there and couldn't connect. Despite the defense being ready, Go ahead and force it downfield. See what you can get.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Olave holds it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. Your coaches always tell you, get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Brady being chased out left. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Hey, check it.
Brady now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They run straight ahead here with White. Trucks over him. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. To throw is Brady. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers will take over possession here up at the 34. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a give to White. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Opting to run again here with White. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. The left side completion to Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. That catch puts him 80 away from 1,000. He's now at 920, and 920, that ties him with Torrey Holt.
That's a great name to remember, but the number, 920, almost boggles the mind, doesn't it? You're talking about 80 catches away from 1,000. What a phenomenal achievement if he gets there, and I have no reason to believe he won't.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go with White on the counter. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 115 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On first down, Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off play action. Huntley going up top. He's got a man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there again, yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Brady. Man open. Here is Jones. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen. But the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
125 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. On 2nd and very short, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another completion for Tom Brady, and I just know that in his New England days, he would fight to stay out there until the end, until that clock hit zeros. But here in Tampa Bay, I just wonder if they'll want him to come out of the game and hand him the baseball cap in recognition of a job well done in this one.
Hey, 66. Hey, check it.
Brady going to look to throw. Yeah, this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal.
He hit his first, this one from 38. Succop's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Huntley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Huntley. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD. The Bears repeating it. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Got an open man. It's Olave. He will have the conversion and more than that.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead drops from 34 to 27. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Brady going to throw here. Right back to Chris Godwin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, we're all